Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Woo! Another Wednesday, another shave, and we've got a good one lined up for you today. If I'm shouting, guys, my ears are still blocked. My ears blocked in COVID. I don't know if it's infection or what, but they will not. They've gone. If anything, they've gone worse. Anyway, enough of that waffle. Let's have a look, see what we've got. You see the thumbnail today, we've got a good one. Check this out. Wickham's 1912 Christmas spruce, very kindly sent to me by Mr. Wickham. And then he sent me the pot just afterwards, so I have a nice pot to put it in. Thank you very much. This, do you know what I get, guys? I get, if you were to squeeze fresh green pine needles, the sap, that earthy, rich, dark scent pine, very mild pine, but there's some spiciness to it as well. It smells absolutely fantastic. So we've got that. It goes very well with that. To me, actually, it would go very well with Florida water, but it also goes very well with this as well. And I had that in nice and new. Smells fantastic. We thought we'd use that one today. The brush gifted to me by a viewer in Texas, thank you very much. Look at this, strike gold shaving. One of my favourite brushes, this, guys. That knot is so dense, not dense. Would you say a lot of backbone? What's the word, would you say? Stiff? There you go. But anyway, it's got quite a lot of backbone and I like it, so we'll put that in the official. I'm all at 60s and 70s. You would not believe the difference just having blocked ears with me. And if I go, see, I can actually physically feel this one unblocked when I do that. So I don't know what's going on. I may get some stuff for the wax, but anyway, enough. Is it a syringery channel or a shaving channel? There you go. We're going to balm up with that. This was gifted to me by somebody else from New York. Christopher, thank you, Chris. Chris sent me that. Absolute Christopher Thompson, absolutely wonderful. The razor, I thought we'd try this again before it gets consigned to history. Wilde and Stone, I bought this, do you remember? I bought this from the National Aquarium in Plymouth when I went on holiday. I thought, I'm not going to take any shaving gear, I'm going to shave with what I can find. And I found this when we went in the aquarium. Lovely, metal, nice and heavy, pure white, pretty generic. We'll have a go with that, and what we're going to be putting in it, a Gillette Nasset. A Gillette Nasset. So is it Nasset? Is it Nasset? Is it, oh, who cares? It's a Gillette Nasset, and we'll stick that in. There you go. That's what it looks like in there. Well, get this out. Glue spots on it. They're annoying, but if they hold it in the paper sheet to stop the edge burning in transit, it's probably going to be worth it. That's what it looks like. We'll get that on there. From memory, this was a pretty decent shaver, but I put a garbage blade in it. I mean, it was about £25. I think that was way overpriced, but there's no overhang with it. We'll put that in the official John Shave Super Soaker. And that's us. Crack on. Not long in from work. Here, now, Mr. Wickham sent me this. Oh, before last Christmas. And I put, you know, completely and utterly forgot about it. And I was going through my Wickham soaps because I'm going to do Wickham Saturday again. Wickham Wednesday, Wickham Saturday. I do Wickham Wednesdays again. And I was going through my soaps and I saw this and I was like, where on earth's that come from? Do you know, you completely and utterly forget about something. So it feels like a brand new soap. There you go. As always, look at this. Seconds in. Absolutely wonderful. We'll load onto the brush and we'll lather onto the face. Although look at this. The lather it's producing now. Oh my word, I just felt that there in the water. Some of it drops in the water. Very, very slick. Indeed. Yeah, I may need to get some vortex or something, and just see what's going on. There's quite clearly a blockage, but I've no idea. And the last time this happened to me, I tried to clean it myself. I was to sheer desperation. It was worse than this, guys. It was about 20 years ago. Oh man, it was horrible. And I shoved a pen down, and I got a fright of my life. And it's one of those things, you know, even now as I'm saying it, the stupidity of it, I know. But you know, like at the time, you've heard the saying that, well, it seemed like a good idea at the time. In my sheer desperation, I think it was this here, I got a pen and I shoved it down and I went completely deaf. And I went to the doctors. Oh God, the doctor gave me a right mouthful. I was like, okay, steady on, doc. It's a good job you're a woman. Huh? She did. And she said, go and just leave it a week and see how it goes. And right enough, it just popped back. So that's where we're at now. A couple of people were talking to me in work today. And morning, John. Morning! You can see double take. Because it must be what it's like to be deaf. I'm talking now at normal volume, but I can hardly hear myself when I speak. It's absolutely horrible. It really, really is. I love it being cool and the colder weather, and you can sleep and you can breathe and you can feel the air going in your lungs, but unfortunately the side effect of the coldness probably is this, you know. But you just have to suck it up, don't you? So please let me know if you've used this Wickham's. I sent Lee a picture of it. He went, I didn't even know Wickham's did that. Absolutely wonderful. You know, I really am. I say it every time I use Wickham's. I really am absolutely flabbergasted that more people don't use them. Because I would put this Wickham soap, I would put it on a par with CK6. I would. It's equal. It holds it well and truly holds its own. It's absolutely wonderful. And some of the scents that he's done, I was rooting through my samples, and I don't know who sent it me, but somebody sent me a sample of Budderwood. I didn't even know I'd had that. So when I do Wickham Wednesdays, I'll do that. If you can let me know of a nice splash that goes with that, please let me know. Let me know in the comments. And that's it really. Back in work. Back up to full speed. Apart from the block tears, everything's absolutely fine. My daughter's back to full strength now. My wife is back to full strength. We're all just battening down the hatches, you know. Dark mornings, dark early evenings. I've got to be honest with you guys, I love it. I love the cold, dark evenings, you know, and you shut the curtains and put the fire on and snuggle up and get a hot cup of tea. And then you go to bed. Snuggle up all nice and warm. The only difference is now, I'm up about 4:30 a.m. most mornings. The only difference in winter, you lie there and you think, oh no, it can't be time to get up. In summer, I'm up before the alarm, you know. There you go. Look at that. That wasn't much of a load, that, was it? Look at that. That blade, very sharp, very smooth. The razor's let it down a little bit. Don't think I'll use the razor again. Yeah. To be honest, in any other walk of life, had I paid £25 for this, I would be really disappointed. It certainly wasn't worth it. But I was on holiday. I got a video out of it. And I do always try. Just try and do something a bit different, you know, with the videos. Somebody once said, you know, it's a shaving channel. Well, it should just be shaves. Well, it was never set up as a just shaving channel. Shaving and all things shaving related. That's why I do unboxings, and if I want to cover a subject, I'll do a Sunday sit down and so on. And that little experiment I went the whole day to see what I could get. Let's have a look. Can you see? Actually, that's not bad, you know. My skin feels fantastic. It always does after a Wickham shave. Absolutely wonderful. There you go. Now this, guys, it came in the box and there was a little atomizer you could put in with it, or you could have it like that as a pour-on. Oh. Yeah, go on then. Is there alcohol in it? I don't think, oh my word, you know. Yeah. A lovely light cologne. Fresh. Oh yeah. Oh wow. You know, once the air hits that, that's really, really nice. I think my wife is gonna like that one on me, and it does go very well with that. Bit of a flyer today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Please let me know what you thought of the shave, good and bad. And remember, it's a cold, dark world, and we're approaching what can be for many a really lonely time of year. Well, you needn't be lonely if you're looking for somebody to speak to. johnshaves101@gmail.com. If you're low, if you're down, if you just want to talk, message somebody, if you just want to feel there's somebody out there with you for whatever reason, message me and I will always answer your email. I check my emails every day. Always answer your emails, guys. You need to suffer in silence and you needn't be alone. Remember, you watch these videos, you're part of a community. Look after yourselves and each other's, guys. Remember, show some love. It's a cold, dark world, especially at this time of year. Think, do you know what? That's what we can think. Is there somebody on your street, somebody you don't really bother with? It's easy to love those that love you, isn't it? Somebody you don't really bother with or something. Do you know what I mean? Why not at this time of year, just give them a knock. Just start to say hello, see if you needed anything. Hey, love makes the world go round, not money. Look after yourselves, guys, and I will see you all on Saturday, surprisingly enough, for the Saturday shave. Bye.